All right. So after speaking to myself for a whole minute, thank you, Barking Bargains, for letting me know, and Armin and Bruno's and everybody else. So yeah, I had some technical difficulties before this live event began, so I kind of disconnected some things, reconnected, and I just forgot to push a button. So thank you for that, and welcome to everyone who's joining this live Q&A. This is our 43rd live Q&A. I'm Liran from AutoTS, the content manager here, and the point of these live Q&As is to help you get your dropshipping businesses off the ground if you haven't even gotten started yet. If you're wondering if it's even worth it, profitable in 2023, or maybe you already have a business running for a year or a month and you're not making any sales, you're waiting to make your first sale, or maybe you've been here for a while, you're already making sales, you're already making profit, and now you're ready to start scaling those numbers. So no matter what level you are on, I am here to help you. And in this live session, I am going to be reviewing your dropshipping store. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But for now, hello to everyone. Still no sound? No, the sound is good now, right? Yeah, I can see that now. People are saying that the sound is good. Guys, let me know if the sound is good. I think it should be. Next time I'll check it in the settings. My bad though, but it shouldn't happen again. Yeah, I could see from the input that it should be working. Okay, so once again, in this live Q&A, what I'm going to do is help you with your dropshipping stores. So you can drop off your URL for your dropshipping store in the chat. However, from my understanding, YouTube does not allow you to post the whole URL. So you don't have to write the .com in the end. You can just write com without the dot. So without the periods in the URL. So that way I'll be able to see what the URL is. If it's a .co.uk, like petstore.co.uk, you can just write petstore space co space UK. And thank you guys for letting me know that the sound is now good. All right, so nice to see this amount of people in the first few minutes, especially after I start with a technical difficulty, but I'm not going to waste you guys' time. We're going to jump straight into the action. And before I review, excuse me, for now, you can leave your dropshipping stores in the chat section. I'm going to share my screen because I want to show you guys how we're going to see it. So we can see all of your chats right here. And all you have to do is write your store URL, for example, but without the dots. For example, www. Without the dots. We don't even need the www, right? So it's just petshop.com, okay? Or petshop, and you can put a space COUK. Okay, so these are the examples that I want you guys to add. I want to go inside your dropshipping store and help you and just review it for you, help you, and show you what you need in order to, go that extra mile to make those sales that you're looking for. And yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do in this live Q&A. I haven't tried that before. I've been reviewing dropshipping stores for a while now, but it's about time for me to actually start reviewing your stores. So feel free to, of course, leave your URL in the chat box and I will get to it. Just a few minutes while you guys are chatting, while you guys are typing away. I can already see Barking Bargains that you already added yours. Daniel Smith, you added yours. I'm going to review your guys' stores soon. For anyone who didn't add your store yet, do it now, and I'm going to review yours also. And I'm also going to show you a few other dropshipping stores that you guys can really get good examples from. Okay, so we're going to go over all of that in this video. And besides that, I just want to start off with a few new updates because those of you guys who are joining these live Q&As, you guys are going to hear it before everyone else in the system and outside the system. So yeah, that's another benefit for you for being here. So I'm going to go over some updates that you guys haven't heard of yet. And it's a game changer. I'm not just saying that. You guys know that I always back up my words. So soon I'm going to go over some of those updates. But of course, do not forget that at the end of this live session, I'm going to announce a 30-day mentorship winner. So you're going to join our mentorship program. You're going to get 30 days for free. And after that, decide if you want to stay, if you want to go. I'm sure that you're going to want to stay after you'll see the results of just 30 days of mentorship with us. So I'm going to announce that at the end of this live, as well as start a new contest. So if you haven't entered the one before, you will have a chance to enter our next giveaway. Okay, so stay here until the end. And let's get started with some of the updates that came out recently in AutoTS. So for number one, I can see all of you guys' comments, by the way. Robbie, I see your store. I'm going to review all your guys' stores soon. If you guys haven't done so yet, leave your store URL. It can even be an eBay store, unless you guys don't want other people to list your store. I can understand that. But guys, we're not here to steal each other's ideas or products. And it's not that easy to do anyway, because you're going to have to target different audiences. You're going to have to find different pricing points. It's not going to be as simple as you think. But let's stick to good business practices, guys. If you want to share your eBay store link, one second, I'm just taking off my socks. It's a little bit hot. So if you guys have an eBay store, don't be afraid to share it. Yeah, let's get this started. So some new updates that came out in AutoDS. By the way, if you guys want to ask questions about your dropshipping business, if you don't want your store reviewed, but you just want to ask me questions, of course, you can feel free to do so, because I will get to that towards the last part of this live Q&A. I'm going to answer all you guys' questions. However, if it is a technical issue, if it is something that you need technical support with, then just open up a support ticket for that, or open up a live chat. That's why we have our customer support representatives. Everything else, feel free. That's exactly what I'm here for. So let's go ahead and get this started. So the first update that I want to talk to you guys about before I jump in to start reviewing your dropshipping stores is, now nobody, feel free to steal my products. I'm not making any money. Okay, give me your store URL and let's have you make some sales. So some new updates that just came out in AutoDS. Didn't come out yet. This one is going to come out soon, guys. You're going to hear it now before everyone else. So welcome to my live Q&As. So this is a big one. This is really, really a big one. Many of you have been asking throughout the years for not to just dropship from retail suppliers, and not to just dropship what everyone else is dropshipping and try to target like different audiences and different suppliers and different price points and so forth. But many of you and many of you have wanted a private supplier. Private supplier means that only you will have access to these suppliers' products, and you will have wholesale contracts, and you will have private supplier negotiations and terms. And at the end of the day, we're going to hook you guys up with private suppliers. But before that, we have something that I think is worth just as much of value: the AutoDS warehouse. So we haven't released content on this yet. We will soon, but we already have a warehouse, and we're storing our top selling products there. You guys know that we have a huge database here at AutoDS, and all the info that we have there, all the stats from tens of thousands of sellers. So we rounded up the best-selling items, and the ones that take a long time to ship, and the ones that customers are not happy with the slow shipping times. And what we did now is we have a warehouse, and we imported those goods. Okay, I'm talking thousands of products, thousands of trending products in demand right now. So we imported them. We brought them to our warehouse, and you guys are going to be able to ship them in just a couple days, and it'll reach your customers within the week. This is just a huge update. I can't even begin to stress how valuable this is. Again, this means that only you guys will have access to these products with these conditions, with these shipping times, and all your orders are going to be processed automatically. And it's such a good place to be. Let me share my screen and show you guys a small example of what I mean. So we have our marketplace, and inside the marketplace, you will soon see, well, I see that we already added it. So AutoDS suppliers right here. Okay, so I chose AutoDS suppliers from the drop down on the top right inside our marketplace. And as you can see right here, we have a whole bunch of products inside a warehouse called AutoDS Warehouse. Okay, and if I click on that supplier, then I'll see all the products that that supplier has. So we're going to differentiate between two things: the AutoDS Warehouse and the AutoDS private suppliers. Okay, AutoDS is a private supplier of their own. Okay, so we are now also a private supplier. And all of these products that you see right here, like this car window cleaner brush kit, and all of these products are super trendy. They've been selling like crazy, and we bought stock. We purchased stock so that you guys can source them at really, really cheap prices. And as you can see, like this shower head right here costs about $3, and these lights over here cost about, well, they have a range of about 24 to 130, so I guess it depends on the variation. All of these products are super trendy, proven products. We're not guessing, and we're not second guessing. All of these are proven products, and you guys can import them to your store, and of course sell them by just clicking on import draft right here. You can see shipping time 6 to 9 business days. This means that it's going to reach your customers that fast, because all of you have been complaining, not all of you, but many of you have been complaining about slow shipping times from China. So now not only are you getting Chinese prices, so the low Chinese prices, but you're also going to get them shipped from 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀𝙀 warehouse. I think this is a huge update. So you import it to your store, you'll be able to sell it. And on top of that, and this is worth just as much as everything that I just explained, is that you can now brand your products, okay, from our warehouse. So I'm going to repeat that again. You can now brand your products. Okay, if you want to brand it, you can see right here, it says branding logo. As a dropshipper, you'll get more competitive prices than retail. And this is coming from the 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀 supplier, from the 𝙁𝙍𝙀 warehouse. So if I were to import these headphones right here, I'm just going to click on it to open up the product page. Okay, and you guys can see right here on the right side, create your branding logo. So I can do that. I can click on add now. I can add my branding logo. If you guys want to add logos to your store, let me know. I'll drop a link in the chat to show you how to create wonderful logos from your store without outsourcing it, without paying any money, and having a 100% unique and relevant logo for your business, at least to start off with. Let me know. I'll drop you guys a link. But you can just add your logo right here. So I clicked on add now. It took me to the settings page under store settings. And you can just choose whatever store. You see I have a bunch of stores here, but choose whatever store you have connected or you want to add your logo to on 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀. Drag and drop your logo right here, and that's it. Your items are going to be shipped out with your logo. So now you're a drop shipper, but you're also a brand, and your customer is going to see your logo and they're going to remember your store. And I don't need to stress how important branding your packages are. So that is the update. I'm not going to go over it more in this video because it's not the point of this video, but I really wanted you guys to get it from here first, get it from the live Q&As, because you guys deserve it. You're here, you're spending your hard-earned time to get this knowledge. So I really want you guys to get it before everyone else. So I hope that you will appreciate that. So the 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀𝙀 warehouse is already out there. It's already on the system. You can already start importing those products as soon as you make a sale. Just make sure you're signed into the Fulfill by 𝙁𝙍𝙀 service, because we are going to fulfill that order for you right away. And all of those products from China are going to reach your customers' houses within a week, with tracking information, trackable, and with, of course, with returns, 30 days, 60 days, no questions asked returns, really comfortable. And soon, on top of the warehouse, we're also going to add more private suppliers that are not just 𝙁𝙍𝙀. But you guys can trust that we have really trending products out there, and we started off as our first supplier. We already have suppliers in line, so of course we're going to start adding them soon. But I really wanted you guys to hear it here first. So the 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀 warehouse, enjoy that. It's already out there on the marketplace, and you can already start making those sales. The next update that I want to talk about, one sec, and then I'll start reviewing your stores. Yes, Tony, I agree. It's a fantastic update. It's completely fantastic, and we have more coming up. So yeah, I'm going to go over your comments soon. I'm going to review your guys' dropshipping stores soon. Okay, I just want to address this comment really quick. That rotating light behind me, let me show you where that's from. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go to our YouTube channel. By the way, I don't see too many store URLs here. Barking Bargains, I'm going to review your store. Daniel Smith, I'm going to review your store. Rubble Clad, I'm going to review your store. But that's it. I only have 3 stores to review. You guys are making it way too easy for me. Okay, so what is that light in the background? Let me show you. We have a video called I Tried Dropshipping on Shopify with $350. This video right here. And the product that I sold here is that light. Okay, so let me just... So I created a whole website around that round light. I call it LED Looper. Okay, so that rotating light is called LED Looper. That's the name that I came up for it. And yeah, so I created a whole website around it. I showed you guys how to do it. I ran ads on this product, and TikTok ads, Facebook ads, and I showed you every step of the way. So yeah, so just to answer that question really quick, that light in the background, I bought it because I wanted to shoot a video ad for this product so that I could run my own unique ads on it. And this is the video that I shot for this product. So you can see it right here. in the background, and I showed every step of the way. So yeah, so that's that light. So you can just go to ledlooper.com and purchase it if you want. No, I'm just kidding. You can just go to AliExpress and get it for cheaper there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the store reviews. Let me just see if there's anything else that I left out. So Etsy as a selling channel is also coming up. We're working on it right now. Just one more quick thing before I start reviewing your stores. So Etsy, you guys can vote for whatever you want here on AutoDS. Just click on the circle right here on the top right, and then click on feature request. And here you can make a request for any feature that you want to see on the system. So here, for example, let's say you wanted Etsy as a selling channel. So what you would do is you would first search for Etsy to see if somebody already created a vote for it. And we can see right here, add Etsy as a supplier. So if I click on that, we can see the vote here. And it's, sorry, not as a supplier, as a selling channel. So let's do that again. Let's search for, my bad. I think I logged myself out. No, okay, feature request. And anyway, we could see it here because it's in progress right here. Add Etsy as a marketplace. So we got 20 votes for it. We're working on it now. It's in progress. So if you want to have a new if you want to see a new feature, if you want to see new content, if you want to see anything on AutoDS that's not there, we've been listening to you guys for years, and all the features that we've been making is only based off of your feedback. We're not guessing anything here. So search for whatever you want, and if it's not there, create your own vote for it. And when you get enough votes for it, it'll be in the plan section. Then it'll move to in progress, and it'll be live once it'll go live. Okay, so take advantage of that feature. Now, let me start reviewing your guys' dropshipping stores because that is what you all came here to do. So let me go back to the chat and see what stores we have right here. Yeah, so sorry about the no sound in the beginning. Okay, Barking Bargains, I'm going to start with you. You've been very consistent with our lives, and you deserve it. So Barking Bargains, is that .fl? What am I looking for? Yep, barkingbargainsfl.com. All right, let's go to your website, Barking Bargains, and let's see what you have in store. Free shipping for all orders. So lots of exclamation points up here. Maybe kind of try to change that around a bit. Maybe try to make it a little bit more creative. It's just you're kind of yelling here, okay? And too many exclamation points. If you look at any big businesses, you don't really see anybody doing that. So it's good to take best practices from competitors, for example. Welcome to Barking Bargains is nice. I'm not sure if it needs its own announcement bar for that. So your menu here is not really formatted in, it's not really aligned well. So as you can see right here, you have home, catalog, contact, dog, cat, pet stuff for humans, birds, horse, fish, reptiles. I'm sharing my screen, right? Yeah. Rodents, pet safety, and rabbit supplies. Lots and lots and lots of links. So you really want to kind of break this down to maybe have a product page and split your product page to all these categories. But at the end of the day, you don't want way too many links on your header menu. The logo here that you have is the same image that we're looking at here. So the logo is too small. We can't really see what we're looking at, and it's not aligned well with the menu up here either. And again, the alignment of this menu here. So I'll put the links, maybe align them in the center. Let's see what else we have here. And then you have this image again, but only this time, instead of being too small, it's too big, and it's losing its, it's becoming more blurry. Okay, it's losing its sharpness. So it doesn't look good. It's just too blurry, and it's just not pleasing to the eye. Welcome to Barking Bargains. So first of all, I do like the name Barking Bargains. I think this is the best thing that you have going on here so far on your website. But this white text that doesn't really match the image here in the background. Let's continue. Barking Bargains is a pet accessory store that offers a wide range of products for all types of pets, from collars and leashes to toys and grooming supplies. We have, by the way, the after a comma, you don't want to have a capital letter. Okay, you want to keep it lowercase. So we have everything your friend needs to stay happy and healthy. Our store is dedicated to providing high quality services at affordable prices, so you can give your pet the best without breaking the bank. With a friendly and knowledgeable staff on hand to answer any questions you may have, Barking Bargains is the perfect place to find everything you need for your pet. Okay, so I would maybe remove just one sentence just to keep it a little bit shorter. And I gave the rest of my input, but overall, it's okay. You're kind of telling your story and what you're here to do. Okay, pet accessories. Let's see what we have here. Yes, I can also review Facebook shop stores. I can review any stores that you guys have. Yes, Curtis, you can start dropshipping with $0. Pet accessories. So let's see. We have a category here. Let's just get the right zoom on the site. Okay, so pet accessories, pet safety, cat accessories, dog accessories, and your collection's name doesn't even have a name. And I'm not sure what this is here, what this is doing here, but it's not clickable or anything. Let's just click on one of the dog accessories or items that are. This text is too long. I don't think people need 4 paragraphs to know what dog accessories means, but I can see that you're trying to give tips here and all, but it's just a little bit too long. If you want, make a 2-3 sentence paragraph and keep it there, because you don't want your audiences to get stuck on the text. You want them to get to the product page, see that's relevant to them, add to cart, check out, and you make your profit. Okay, the products that you upload here. So yeah, I can see that this is quite normal. Of course, it's dropshipping products from dropshipping suppliers. The titles are way too long here. Okay, so you don't need these really long titles, and this is exactly why you would want to use a software like ChatGPT to help you out with these things. So I've stressed this out enough in previous videos. I'm not going to go over it too much, but I will just take this and I will tell ChatGPT, rewrite this product title for my Shopify store. Keep it short and to the point. All right, so you have this, and let's compare that with this. So I'm going to take this title. We should have it down here and change that with this. Adjustable dog car seat belt for safety and comfort, durable and suitable for all dog sizes. Quick, to the point. We know exactly what the product is, what it does, and yeah, we just don't have all of this mess, and it's just way too messy. Okay, you don't want your customers to lose focus. Okay, here you have. I can tell. I think. Let me know if I'm mistaken. But did you use ChatGPT for this description? It looks good. We have the. It's supposed to be split to bullet points, so you should have had a sentence break here and another sentence break here, another sentence break here. So really, like, put it down into like a bulleted list with the emojis. But yeah, you should just space out your sentences here, make it more clear, make it more in a bulleted list with these emojis. The emojis are great. And you could also tell ChatGPT to just redo all of this, okay, just like we did with the title. So let's go down to the bottom of the product page. You may also like, which is great. So this is upselling and cross-selling techniques. Quick links, so you have the right links here: terms of service, refund, privacy policy, contact information, shipping, and about us, and our mission here. Subscribe to our emails. So this is pretty much standard with your theme. Overall, the product page looks good, except for the things, of course, that I talked about. I would also add another GIF or a video here showing the product in action in between the text, and that's pretty much it. That's a brief overview on your website. Your homepage definitely needs some work. I'm not sure what I'm adding to cart here, because you see a big spacing issue here. So this is just not good for the user experience. And then here we're going over dog accessories. So you're putting all this on the front page, and then cat accessories and fish aquarium. You don't need all of your products on the front page either. The front page needs to talk about your brand. It needs to talk about what things your store does, and maybe show a few featured products, but not all of your store on one page. So yeah, barking bargains, you still have some work to do. I'm really curious to see where you're going to take this website. My biggest recommendation for you at the moment is to go to our YouTube channel and just watch this video right here. Videos. Since you're on a Shopify store, go to this one, okay? Dropshipping on Shopify, the only beginner's guide you need for 2023. I created a really good looking website here, and I didn't hold anything back. Let me just skip over this commercial. I didn't really hold anything back. I showed every step of the way of creating this Shopify store. Just watch the video, watch this video, and at the end, you'll be able to create a good looking, you'll be able to at least optimize your front page and your product pages just to make them look good. And yeah, I showed everything here. Just watch this video, okay? I highly recommend to watch this video. And I'm going to move on to the next store now. So, hello everyone. Okay, let's share my screen and move over to the next comment. So barking bargains were done. 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀 Let's check out this one. 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀. Okay, so you have the country currency converter right at the start. Okay, so this is already looking a little bit better. Barking bargains, no offense. You know, I think that your store looks well. I gave you my feedback, but yeah, I want to see your store 2 weeks from now. I want to see your store a month from now, and let's see where it goes. Okay, I'm really curious to see where you're gonna take it, but do watch my video. I go over all the right pointers there. Okay, so let's check out 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀. Okay, so home, about, products, and contacts. So this is what I meant, barking bargain. So if you take a look at this one right here, so he didn't put all his products on his front page. He has them all inside the products. So you see the menu here is clean. There's home, about, because you want to gain the customer's trust. So who are you? What do you have to sell? And can I contact you? I think these are the most essential links to have on your header menu. Okay, you can add more things like how fast you ship, things like that, like other things that customers really want to know, or an FAQ section that covers those things. But that's pretty much it. This is how your header menu should look like. I also like the colors that you chose here. By the way, whose store am I reviewing here? Let me just try to find you on the chat and put you up here. Yeah, right here, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. So again, so I think that the website looks good. I like the colors that you're using; they make sense. I scroll through the website; it looks like the colors are on point, and you're showing the main product here, which is called 𝙁𝙀𝙀 Thunderbolt to USB 3 on the go. Efficient is misspelled here. Efficient is with an E. So efficient converting compatible with more devices. The sentence here needs to be fixed a little bit. So like, what do you mean efficient converting compatible with more devices? And then here we have a better explanation. So compatible with MacBook Pro, Chromebook, Pixelbook, Microsoft Surface Go, and Samsung Galaxy. I can see that the text here is not highlightable. It's an image. So this means that Google is not going to be able to crawl this and to say that, okay, this website is selling Thunderbolt to USB 3, is selling that converter on their homepage. Google doesn't know that, okay, because it's an image and they can't really crawl this text. Okay, so take also that into consideration. Let's see the next image that you have here. Anti-gravity wireless charging table lamp. This one actually doesn't look too good. It's got this dead space on the top and it's blurry and it doesn't make me interested in it, but this one is a little bit more interesting. Okay, let's look at the shop now. So as I can see here, you've got a general store. When I was up here, it looked like a one product store with maybe some accessories. But as I scroll down, I can see that it is a general store. This means that you are testing out a whole bunch of products and seeing what's selling well, which is a great way to start. However, once you find your sellers and you know what's starting to sell well, you guys really want to move more into a niche store. Don't start with a niche store, start with a general, test it, and then move to a niche store once you find your winners. And as I scroll down, I can see trending items. So here I can see shop now. It should maybe say something a little bit different. Maybe it's talking about these products or something a little bit more to hook me in there. If I click on view all, we're probably going to go to the products page, collection/front page. Okay, and this is a whole bunch of products at random without any connection one to another. So you need to think to yourself, what kind of a shopper would go to this website and be like, oh, maybe I'll take this and also this. And I mean, they most likely won't do that. So I hope that you've been testing out these products, Daniel. Let me know if anything's sold yet. I can see you have some questions here. Yeah, it's a free template. Whether the template is free or not, it doesn't matter. The free templates are enough. And I also stressed that enough in my Shopify video. But work on your spelling and work on exactly what you're trying to sell. So if you have some of these products that started to sell well, go ahead and start to create a niche store for that, because no one's looking for a one-stop shop that has everything. For that, there's Amazon and Walmart and all of that. You need to be a little bit more specific on what you're trying to sell and who you're trying to sell it to. But again, the one-stop shop, the general stores have that for testing the market. But at the end of the day, these are not going to be your guys' big winners. The big winners are going to be the products that sell inside that, where after you'll turn them into a niche store and target your audience as well with those products. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next store. Daniel, you're welcome. I hope that I helped you out enough with the tips that I gave you. Of course, I have much more, but I want to continue reviewing more stores. So those are my 2 cents there. Next, 𝙁𝙍𝙀𝙀. Let's check out 𝗟𝗏𝑗ewelry.com. All right, let's go to this one. All right, jewelry store. So now it's a niche store. All right, look and feel great every day. So let's take it from the top. Free tracked shipping on all orders. So Barking Bargains, this is a good example for you on your announcement bar. This looks better than free shipping on all orders, exclamation, 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 exclamation. So this is free tracked shipping. So not only are they going to ship it for free, but I'll also get tracking information. So I'm getting more on all orders with just one exclamation mark, which is enough. Let's see the color scheme, the color schema here. So we're looking at a pinkish, reddish kind of color here. And we've got Wear Me Jewelry. So we've got this icon. Check out this icon. I think that you did a good job on your icon. Let me zoom in some more so everybody could see it. Wear Me Jewelry, unique, elegant, timeless, and you also have your favicon up here. So good job. I want to see your comment. Let's get your comment up here. One sec. Okay, Rabel, I hope that you're still here. Please leave a message if you're still here. But let's check out your store. So let me know what you used to create this icon. Was it Hatchful? Did you use Canva, or did you outsource it? My guess is you used Hatchful, but at the end of the day, I think it's a really good logo. So this really good job there. Okay, let's continue. So let's see what links you have here on the header menu. So home, products, track your order, and about us. That sounds about right. So, okay, I have some comments about this cover banner up here. So look and feel great every day. Why is it not highlightable? So you disabled right-clicking on your website. I understand that you're doing that because you don't want people to copy and paste, but I mean, it's not like your store's not making $1 million in sales a month yet. So there's no reason to try to block out everybody from copying whatever they probably won't want to copy anyway at this point. And it's also not so friendly for Google that needs to crawl your website and rank it on the search engine. Okay, so don't do that if your store is not making big bucks and you're trying to block out competition. You're not at that stage yet. Okay, Rabo, so Canva. So good job. Canva is better than Hatchful. It helps you create more unique logos, which is what you did here. And yeah, good job. So it was my second guess, Canva. Good job. So this look and feel great every day here. The white text on a bright background just doesn't fit well. And also this sentence, I can barely read it here because it's just blending in way too much with the background. Save big on style, shop our affordable, long-lasting jewelry that's on sale now. And shop all, which again is barely visible. So either change this image in the background. So you're saying look and feel great every day. But what we're seeing is just a table. A lot of dead space and 2 earrings. So the text isn't speaking to the image isn't speaking to the text, and the text also isn't blending in that well with the image. Okay, so take all that into consideration. I'm sure that you can do a better job there, just like you did with your logo. Okay, let's continue. I removed the right click. Let's see. Let's refresh your page. All right, now we got the right click. And now we can highlight things on your website. So now Google is going to be able to crawl it better and say, okay, this guy is selling jewelry. I can tell by reading all of this. So now it's a little bit more friendly. Okay, so elevate your confidence with the stunning golden aura hoop earrings made with high quality titanium steel and all that. So here I would, it's not a big deal, but I would align it to the left. So the sentence would start at the same place instead of me having to look for where the sentence is starting, again in the next line. So what are we seeing here? So I know from here that I'm looking at earrings. I can see them here. I think the image is a little bit too long, even though it fits the text, but that's up to you. Maybe a video, maybe a GIF or a GIF, whatever you want to call it, but showcase the product a little bit more. Elevate lift earring backs, adjustable solution for droopy earlobe, set of 6 pairs. Yeah, way too long, way too long. You don't want it that long. This is good right here, okay? Elevate your confidence with the stunning. So a sentence with a hook and what the product is. We don't have that here. Here we just have a title that looks like you took it from the supplier and you didn't do much from there. And as we scroll down, so again, KNT, you even left the seller's name here. It's keep in touch, or the manufacturer's name. Luminous calendar, couples watch, perfect for him and her. So all of this is on the front page. 10% off your next order. I got this pop-up. Sign up now and get 10% off your next order. I would say your first order. And then he's like, okay, but if he had a first order, then it would probably be next. But anyway, no big deal. Yeah, let's go to your products page. Featured products. Try to not, so okay, you have different sized images here. They should all be the same size. And try to not have the text inside the images. And there's also something here inside this image that's really annoying. So on the one hand, it's easy to import products today, guys, because we have automation, and you can have these products in your stores in a second. But you also have to make sure that they look good, that they all align correctly. Let's just go to one product page. So I clicked on gift, and I see 3 products in here with not in the same alignments, which isn't that good. Let's click on one of the products. I just want to go to a product page, and then we'll jump on to the next store. Stunning Earth, crystal prism pendant necklaces, affordable fashion jewelry. Okay, you don't need affordable fashion jewelry. You can leave Stunning Earth crystal prism pendant necklaces. That could be enough for your title. You don't need the second part. Add a touch of natural beauty to your look with our Earth crystal prism pendant necklace. And we got an image of it, but it's the same image that we're seeing here. Try to come up with something. Look, I'm scrolling and I'm seeing the same images from here. So try to put here maybe a video, maybe again a GIF or a GIF, whatever you want to call it. Again, this image, we're seeing it again here. This image, I'm seeing it here. So it's not anything new. I'm just scrolling. This image, I can see it here. The specifications here is great, but maybe have it a little bit more on top. Maybe have that right after this sentence right here with the hook, because this is what people are looking for. They want to know this stuff, and don't make them work hard to get to it. Okay, that's enough for this one. Let's move on to the next store. I can keep sharing my screen. I don't need to stop sharing. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's go to, so after Wear Me Jewelry, see how much time we have. Not that much. Okay, Wear Me Jewelry, we're done. Gadgets Zen, we're done. Websites. Guys, this is the time right now. If you haven't done so yet, like this video if you appreciate the value. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so yet, because we've got new content coming out all the time. This is the time right now to give me a little like spike, to show me that you appreciate the value. And again, subscribe if you want to keep learning and stay 5 steps ahead of your competition. Not 1, not 2. All right, this one right here, Bilal, 𝗟𝗃𝙀𝙀.com. All right, another pet store. Let's check it out. Okay, so guys, check out 𝗟𝗃𝙀𝙀.com. Limited time offer, up to 40% off with free delivery. So there's a few problems with this announcement banner up here. Up to is stuck together. You're missing a space there. And you need to stay consistent with your capitalization. So up is with a capital U, T is with a lowercase t, off is with a capital O, W is with a lowercase w. So you need to decide if you're going to go lowercase or if you're going to go uppercase, and stay professional. Same thing for here. Up to is not the same word, so make sure to put a space in between there. This image here, while it's clear and it's sharp and I like it, I don't know what it has to do with 𝗟𝗃𝙀𝙀.com. Okay, so make sure that the image is relevant. And as we scroll down, new releases, this actually looks good. Guys, check this out. Okay, so we have these 3 products right here. A baby bear blanket, a comfy cloud sliders, and cute pet hoodies. So from what I understand from seeing these products, it's not products for pets. It's products also for pets, but also that are pet, they are pets, but for humans, like this baby bear blanket. But then again, we have these cloud sliders, and a cloud is not a pet. So I'm not, as a customer, I'm not sure if you're a brand, what type of brand you are, and exactly what types of items you are selling. You guys want to make this is really, really clear from the get-go. Okay, but again, this though looks good because they're all the same size. You see, they're all the same sizes. The windows start and end at the same places. I think it looks really good. We've got the reviews here. We've got the price slasher right here, and we've also got the different variations. So I can just click on a variation right here and choose whatever product I want right from the front page. Okay, so I'm going to go for 38 to 39. Let's go with the yellow slippers, and I can add them to my cart. So I think that this is really, really good. It's compact, it's understandable, and it has what the customers are looking for. But do make sure that you take the rest of my tips. We're not sure exactly what type of store you are. You need to work on some spacing issues. You need to work on some capitalization issues. Let's go to About Us. This is way too short. Make it longer. Make it longer. Make it a little bit long. Make it too long, but make it longer. What type of store are you? Okay, can we get that clear? Is it a store for pets? Is it a store of products that have to do that are there? So there's only 4 products there. So I'm not sure that you know the answer to that yet, but I do like what you're doing here overall. Okay, you do have the right idea, and you do have a good visualization. Like the website looks good, but you need to get those things down. What type of store are you? What type of products are you selling? And make the About Us page just a little bit more convincing. Okay, this image also, it's like it's cute, but it's not exactly what you want. So for example, you would say, I have a pets store. I'm selling a whole bunch of products for pets and humans. Please write an About Us section for this type of store. Okay, so this is exactly why we have the power of artificial intelligence today. So look how fast it did it now. Welcome to our pet store. We're a team of animal lovers dedicated to providing the best products for you and your furry friends. However, okay, we can see also right here, we believe that pets are not just not just animals, but integral members of our families. Our team consists of professionals. So the only thing that they did here was they related it only to pets and not to humans. But you can, of course, always revise it. You can always tell ChatGPT something else. But you already have something unique here that you can add to your website. And this is already going to look much better, especially if you decide to go with a pet store. And you know exactly what type of what you're going to sell. So you can just, let's take a quick example. Let's inspect it. And let's just highlight this section. And I just want you to see how it's going to look much better once I make this little change. Okay, now, of course, I'm going to make some more line breaks. I'm not going to leave it like this. But yeah, so I can't do it from the inspect element, but you're going to make some line breaks and just make this section look better. And that's it. That's some tips that I have for you. But overall, I do kind of like what you did there with your store. Hello, everyone. It's me again. How much time do we have left? 15 minutes. I still need to answer some of your questions. I'm going to review, I think, 2 more stores quickly now. And then we'll move over to the questions in the live chat. I'm going to announce the 30-day mentorship winner, and we're going to sum up this live Q&A. But do stay here till the end because I want you guys to be in the mentorship giveaway. Okay, so let's share again, and let's move over to, I think, 1 more store, guys, because I want to have enough time. Where's the YouTube chat? Right here. Okay, so we did Kitty Bow Wow. URLs. Fantastic. Lots of pet niches. Okay, this is going to be the last one. I see you, Bruno. Let's save it for the next live Q&A. I'll remember you. But let's check out this one and then move over to the questions. And if I'll still have time in the end, I'll check out your store now too. Fantasticdog.com. Let's check it out, guys. Spring Fever, free tracked shipping on all orders. So just like what we said before, free tracked shipping on all orders. I think it looks good. So as soon as I came in, I have a treat. How does a 10% discount sound? Enter your email and get 10% off your order. Yeah, this looks good. The image here looks good. It's friendly. It's cute. I like the orange theme. The white, it plays out pretty well. So first of all, good job here. Who am I talking to, by the way? Guys, who am I talking to? Let's go back to the comments. I'm talking to Sebastian Gustafsson. Find your right here. Right. So Sebastian, I think overall this looks good. Let's continue. But over here, No comments, like no bad things to say. Okay, your logo for Tastic Dog, I think it's good. It's good. You don't have to change it if you think it's well. At the end of the day, it's trivial. Okay, so we got home dog supplies. So okay, the image here is nice. Like we see a man and a woman, but that's not what the story is about. It's about the dog, and the dog that is in this image is blurry. It should probably be the other way around. The dog should be sharp, and they should be blurry. Okay, but for Tastic Dog Collection, choose your favorites. Shop now. Not sure about the white. It's okay. I mean, I could see what's written, but I would change this image right here. Why choose us? Our mission is simple. At first, again, no right clicking, no scrolling, not very friendly for no highlighting, no right clicking, not very friendly for Google. Guys, don't disable the right clicks. Yeah, you really have no reason to do it right from the start. Why choose us? Our mission is simple. We're dedicating to providing our customers with the high quality products. Okay, so a little bit why choose us. It's not too long, so that's good. Our collection. So check this out. New arrivals is blending in with the background, so I can barely read it. Bestsellers has an image that's zoomed in, I think, way too much. Same thing for new arrivals. Zoom out a bit. Don't yell at us. We're not really sure what we're looking at. Okay. Sorry, let's take it back again. Scroll down on the homepage. We care for your pets. I think the image is good. We can see someone who's caring for his pet, but the white text is just not working well here. Explore new arrivals. So random pet products. And as I scroll down, I like this. I like this effect. Check it out. So I'm going to scroll down again. Okay, didn't do it again, but the image kind of zooms in and it kind of fades in. This right here looks good. So you see, with this box right here, you can add whatever text you want and it'll blend in with the image. But with this, it's just not blending in too well. Okay, so also take that into consideration. Impressive top collection. We have what you need. Find your perfect items now. Take advantage of our free shipping. Okay, but it's visible. That's the good part. And pick best sellers. And what customers say. Wonderful. Okay, so this is this is customer trust right here, and we all want to get customers to trust our websites, to trust our stores, and this is a really good way to do it. So this is just a testimonial where I'm pretty sure you, of course, wrote these things, and of course you added the names and the images, but you can also use review importer apps. So if you just go to the Shopify App Store, you can also use review importers. So they'll just take reviews from your supplier for the same product, and there's a lot of free ones that you can use, and they'll just add it to your website. So it'll do the same effect as this. And don't miss out on tail wagging deals. Subscribe today. So I like how you're really trying to customize it and make it add in some humor and not just have like a copy and paste. Subscribe to us now. And down here we got the footer menu with the right legal pages. Some more reasons why you should shop from us. The same logo in black and white to make it fit the background. So I like the thought that you had there. And chat with us. Chat. That's great. It's always a good thing because you're able to catch a customer while he's on the website, talk to him, and help him check out. But overall, I would change the things, of course, that I talked about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't went through your product pages yet. Let's just go through one product page and check it out also. So for Tastic Dog Kennel Paw Cleaner Upgrade. So I'm not sure why you need the word like upgrade inside your title. So we got the variations, frequently bought together, which of course is great. This is just going to increase your average order value, meaning you're going to profit more. And then you're adding all these products to your cart. I'm not sure if I like that it automatically selects it for me, but I guess that's what the app does. And then we've got the product description here. I really like this. So I like the theme that you're using in this website. It looks good. You also have the GIF here in between the text, and the text looks good. It's engaging. It's professional. I don't see any mistakes here. The product specifications, I would just make that a little bit better. More line breaks and more bulleted in more of a bulleted list format. Shipping information, 30-day money back guarantee. Yeah, so the rest of it looks good. I would just work on those things. Here's that review importer app that I was talking about. This is exactly what it does. And of course, you can also get customers to really leave their own reviews, but I'm sure that you're not there yet. Overall, I would work on those things. Of course, I haven't seen your marketing techniques yet, but those are the things that I would work on. And yeah, I'm going to start answering you guys' questions now from the live chat, and then I'm going to announce the mentorship winner. So of course, stay until the end. But let's go ahead and start answering your questions. And again, guys, if you enjoyed these store reviews, if you want me to have another session like this, because this was the first time I tried it out, I wasn't sure if you guys are all going to share your store links, and I didn't even have time to share some of the store links that I wanted to show you guys in case I wouldn't get enough stores from you guys, but I got more than enough. If you guys want to have another session like this, let me know, and I will add it to our queue up ahead in our live Q&As. And now let's start answering your questions. Okay. After the whole no sound, no sound, no sound. Hello, Tzipora. Hello. All right. All right. Where are the questions? Where are the questions? Good to see you, Odima. I'm just looking for questions. I'm looking for questions. I've created a Facebook shop. I tried setting up checkout for my shop. I'm from UK and use checkout on another website. When I click to check out on another website, nothing coming. I'm not able to set up checkout. Not really sure exactly what the problem is, but try Facebook support for that. I'm not really sure exactly what the problem was. Feel free to steal my products. Well, where's your website, LE Elements? I didn't really get it. Go, let's share your stores. Daniel already, I hope that I'm also going to help you. Hi, I'm in Australia. I've been watching your videos over the past couple of months. I've been looking to get involved with AutoDS, but worried about Australian suppliers. Not there. Can you give me any info, more help? I think there are some, but what I would do in this case is go to, I haven't spoken about it, guys, but our YouTube channel is packed with content. So as you can see right here, you can just go to our video section and search for Australia in this example, and you'll see that we have some videos on it. How to start your Australian dropshipping business, the top Australian dropshipping suppliers. You're going to have all the content that you need here, but we also have it in our blog page if you just don't want to watch so many videos, if you'd rather read. So you have our dropshipping blog. So you're going to search here for Australia, okay? And you're going to see all of the blog content that we have on that. So how to start a Shopify dropshipping business, how to start dropshipping in Australia, print on demand if you want to go for that. The top 19 best suppliers for Australia in 2023 and so forth, also for eBay Australia dropshipping. So yes, we have a lot of content on that, and I hope that will help you out. So just go to our blog page and our YouTube channel. Guys, the live is not over yet. Like this video if you appreciate it. I will appreciate it, of course, back. I want to see that like spike, but more than that, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because this is exactly the type of content that we deliver, along with success stories, case studies, what products to sell, and so much more that we have going on. I can't even think of it all right now. Let's move on to the next questions. The warehouse is not in California, Dennis, but it's going to ship to your customers in California within the week. This AutoDS warehouse ship from the UK. I can't see it in my drop-down list. It doesn't ship from the UK, but it is in the drop-down I showed you. Just go to the marketplace, and on the suppliers, you can choose AutoDS. Your tool is amazing. I've been doing dropshipping for more than 3 years. I stopped it because I cannot manage it with more product and fulfillment. I tried your product week before. Okay, so first of all, good to know. I've been using AutoDS for 5 years now, and dropshipping for a total of 6 years. So yeah, Dylan, let me know if you connected and how it's been going for you. When is a product oversaturated? Bilal, mostly never. There's always a target audience that you can target, and there's always a different supplier that you can use, and there's always a different variation of a product that you can sell, or you can look for different colors, different for different requirements, different compatibilities. There's always so much you can do. But once a product has been in the market for a few years, it's probably going to be more saturated than not. Okay. Yeah, we already went through these. What are the time frames to ship to Australia? Depends which products, depends which suppliers. Okay, so yes, you can start dropshipping with $0. I can't really get into it now, but check out some of our content on budget, on dropshipping on a budget. What's the price of product in AutoDS warehouse compared to wholesale supplier from China? Well, probably just a little bit more expensive, but you're also going to get faster shipping times from China, and you're also going to get your own branded logos, as I showed you. So it's definitely worth just paying a little bit more. But I showed you some prices, and you can still see that, you know, they're still super cheap. Okay, more questions. I'm new to dropshipping, no clue what I'm doing. I'm using AutoDS. My question is, if I choose Amazon as my supplier, it always free shipping if you guys fulfill by AutoDS. Yes, and you also Let's Go Places. You also have in the settings to always include the shipping price, meaning even if you are paying for shipping, AutoDS is going to take that into your source price, and it's going to offer your customer free shipping while taking into consideration the shipping price from the supplier and letting you keep whatever profit you have in your break-even settings. So yeah, no problem. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. It's incredibly too long. The content needs to be reformatted. That's on your website. Anything longer than 4 second attention time, you're losing it. Exactly. 4 seconds to read the text is too much. Okay, more questions, more questions. I don't remember exactly what we were talking about. Thanos, thank you. Yeah, you had a good input though. You had good input. I like to also see the dialogue between you guys. How to deal with price competition on eBay when someone is selling the same item for cheaper. I've been doing this for years, and I just stopped looking at the competition at some point. I just know what items are going to sell. I know what categories are good. I know how to write the right titles, how to make engaging product descriptions, especially with the help, of ChatGPT. And just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to jump in the water. Don't be afraid to price your products, and don't be afraid to profit. I've been saying this for a long time now because that is my strategy, and it's been working well for me, and it's working well for a lot of people. But I still see a lot of people that are making like 50 cents profit, $1 profit per order, and I just don't understand that, and I probably never will. How to add payment method if I don't have a business or company or 18 years old or without passport ID? If you're not 18, I really can't help you. I really can't help you much. I think you can start from the age of 16, but you need parental consent and you need to use your parents' payment information. But Brado, like, I wouldn't tell you to stop doing something that you have a dream to do. Take this time to accumulate knowledge and get the right tools. And when you're ready for it, when the time comes, you're going to dominate this field. Don't video slow down load page. A video, yeah, if you don't put too many, just have 1 or 2, like a GIF and a video. That's enough on one page. And don't make the video play automatically. The GIF can play automatically, but the video should not play automatically. Of course, they're going to have to click on play, and that's not going to slow down the loading time because the page already loaded by the time they did it. Be careful not to sell branded products without consent, of course. I imagine this can cause legal issues later, potentially. Yes, it does. It will. Yeah, I can also review adult shops, but we'll run out of time for this one. I didn't see if you guys want another session on this, but I see more stories here that I missed out, and I want to get them in the next one. So yeah, so again, guys, yeah, I see more stories here. So yeah, did you guys like it? Do you guys want another session like this? If you do, I will have it. Let me just see more comments. ChatGPT is not just for AutoDS. No, anyone can use ChatGPT. We have a video on it. More websites that I missed. I will do this one next. Armano, please join our next live sessions. Okay, I want to review your story too. I will. Russ, you too. Yeah, so yeah, guys, I didn't expect this much amount of people who want their stores reviewed. I figured that I'm probably going to review 2 or 3. I'm really, really happy to see it. And I think that we're going to have another session like this. Thank you again. Have some things to work on. Yes, you do, but everybody else does too. We all have work to do. Okay, guys, let me just see if there's any really, really good question before we... Okay, so here are your answers. So I see that you guys want another session. Yes, please. Yes, please. You guys are also very nice with the pleases. Okay, so yeah, so we will have another session like this. Don't go anywhere because I'm about to announce the mentorship winner. But I'm glad to see this amount of people who really enjoyed it. Again, guys, I said before, I'll say it one last time. Like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm not going to say it again. Now, let's get started with the 30-day mentorship winner. Let's see who it is, and let's start the next competition. Guys, don't go anywhere, because even if you're not the winner, I want you to join the next competition, okay, which I'm going to start right after I announce the winner. Okay, so stay here until the last minute, and stay here after the last minute, because I want you to enter our next competition. Let's get this show on the road. All right, I'm sharing my screen. Let's go to the YouTube comment picker, and let's see who our winner is. So I'm going to go to our previous live session, which was finding dropshipping products for March. I don't know why this video didn't get as many views as I would want it to get. And I also don't know why Facebook took down this post, but I'm not going to get into that now. I shared with you guys some really, really hot selling products in this video. So if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it right after this live, because I gave away some amazing products here. Who's selling them, what ads they're running, how to create much better pages than they made, how much sales they're making, how much they're profiting, and how you could do a better job. So it was a really, really good live session, guys. Go watch it now if you haven't watched it yet. But yeah, we're going to now choose one winner. Okay, one person who commented here. Okay, there aren't too many comments to begin with. I don't know why. Whoops, let's open that again. So I'm going to put the URL of the video right here. Wrong URL. Maybe it's this link. Or do they want the whole link? I think they want the whole link. Yeah, they want the whole link. It's this one up here. Okay, so this is the video. Let's load the comments. And only whoever used #automate, if I believe. Yes, #automate with their top takeaway. So we're going to filter by hashtag. The hashtag is automate. And let's confirm. So total of 22 comments. All right, let's see who our winner is, guys. Shafiq Ramli, you are the winner over 30 days of free mentorship. Automate, great session. Thank you for answering my question. So thank you, Shafiq, for joining our previous live session. You are a winner for a 30 days mentorship. What's going to happen now is we're going to send a message to you on your reply on our YouTube video, and we're going to tell you to reach out to us on Instagram. Once you message us there, we're going to send you your link for the 30-day free mentorship. Okay, so reach out to us on Instagram right after we send you a message in just a few minutes from now. And welcome to 30 days of free mentorship. I hope that you're going to make a crazy amount of sales and profit. So congratulations. Now don't go anywhere, guys, as I told you, because I want you all to join the next mentorship contest. And in order to do that, all you have to do is I'm going to make it really, really simple for everyone. Okay, I'm going to send you guys the link to this live session right here. Okay, this one. And what you're going to do is right after I end this session in a minute, okay, I'm going to just copy the link. I'm going to write it in the chat. Okay, I'm going to write it in the chat, and I'm going to, let's do that again. Right after this live session ends, go to the comments. I don't need to share my screen anymore. So again, right after this live session ends, go to the comments section in this video, this one that I'm hosting right now, and write #automate plus your top takeaway from this video, and you will automatically enter our next mentorship giveaway, which of course we will announce a winner in the next live session. So now I'm going to leave the URL. And yes, congratulations to him. And I can see that you guys did like this session. So I will do another Shopify. I will do another dropshipping store review, no matter what selling channel you are using. Thank you for your feedback, guys. Don't go anywhere because I need to end the session. Now, don't write automate in the live chat box. Okay, you need to go to the video. I sent the link in the chat. Go to the video right after. Just in 1 minute, I'm going to end the session. Go to the video, go to the comment section below, and write #automate and your top takeaway from this live session, and you will automatically enter our next one. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for joining this live session. I was happy to help as much as I could and to the best of my knowledge, and I can't wait to see you all in the next live Q&A. Stay updated on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/AutoDS. Subscribe and go to autods.com/liveqa to sign up for our next live session so that you'll always have a reminder when it's going to go down. In any case, we're going to keep you guys updated. Thank you for joining this one. Bye-bye, and I'll see you in the next